I'm do or die, fall or fly. Hey. I still give you all of my love, my love.
How you don't wanna see me win? I show love to everyone, in every form. Gave niggas a shoulder to lean on. Money when they was broke, understanding when they was lost. But even Jesus got crossed, and the hardest pill to swallow. That all of it was my fault for not being in tune with myself. But that's over now. You can hear when I flow it now. Pick it up and slow it down. The fourth quarter kid off the grid. I'm on some I needed all shit. Cash flowing like a broken faucet. Easy baby, I ain't gotta force it. Fuck that illegal shit. I'm going corporate to generate a fortune. Way bigger than Morgan and Morgan. Improving myself is the only thing that's important. And I ain't by myself, I brought reinforcement. I'm an Air Force guy, fuck a pair of Jordans. I'm about to cash money, baby, like I'm from New Orleans. It's a raid, and we ready to tear the door in. Bitch, we all
love, lust, sex, and music, baby. Let's get it. Apple Music, check the sound scan. Ciroc B, plus I got the hottest host with me. Street funny, key serious, we sippin' Remy. You celebrate KJ, we hotter than a chimney. Our podcast built the last fine like a frisbee.
Listen, we wasn't even looking for cues this week. We were just so excited that Remy wasn't here. We just started going Acapulco. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your favorite podcast this side of the Mississippi. Right? Was that right? The Mississippi?
No.
I don't know.
The Mason-Dixon.
The Mason-Dixon
I think that's
line.
what she was looking for.
The Mason-Dixon line. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's usually how we start off. What's up? It's your favorite podcast, Love, Lust, Sex, and Music. I'm your girl, Trina. She funny.
And Keith, so serious.
So serious. And Ciroc B is back there on the boards today. He's under the weather.
He didn't want to be by the show.
He didn't want to be. You know what it was? Remy ain't here to have his back, so he's scared to be up here with the ladies. You see what I'm saying? You know how them cousins do. They get together, they try to jump you in the alley. You know how cousins do. You see what I'm saying? Now he threatening to blow up the whole damn house. All the violence and stuff is unnecessary. See how they act when Remy ain't here.
What's up, Trina? What you been up to?
Listen, I have been chilling, getting ready for this anniversary party next Friday.
When that is? What's that date?
Friday.
April 12th?
Next Friday.
April
Next
12th?
Friday. Listen, this shit is going to be popping, man. We got some heavy hitters in the building. The stage going to be on fire. We going to be there. We 1 year old.
Mine going to be there.
P going to be there.
Yeah, y'all better get there.
Y'all know how that go. We going to probably be smoking on hay in the middle of the barn.
Somebody going to be smoking, but not me. But
somebody going to be smoking. You're not going to smoke for the anniversary?
No.
See, that's your problem. You only smoke on your birthday. You see, this is the problem when you have these non-smokers. I don't know why I'm lying because I'm on papers. I don't be smoking nothing. So,
April 12th. Take a lounge.
Take a lounge.
Tiger, however y'all pronounce that.
9 o'clock. Upstairs. Make
you
sure
know,
you're there
the one off the
carpet.
causeway, Bradenton, Temple, wherever it's at.
Bradenton,
I mean, not Bradenton, Brandon.
We go. Listen. Listen. Our girl Courtney Shiloh is flying all the way in from Beaumont, Texas. So if that ain't enough reason to come up there and hear that songstress, and we got we got our own Remy Rowe. He performing a track off his new album. We got friends of the show, Flyboy, Milani's gonna be there. Prophet, we got some other extra guests gonna be there, so it's gonna be star-studded 1 year anniversary. I can't believe it's been a year. Well, on Saturday it'll be the year of our first show, but damn, time really fly when you're having a good time. But we went.
It ain't been all peaches and cream.
It has been for me. I don't know about y'all.
Some of these niggas I don't like.
Who you don't like?
Some people I just put up with them.
On the podcast, girl.
Yeah, man.
Air it out, girl. Let's put the family love. This is how family get through their problems.
Remy get on my damn nerves.
Listen, now that Remy's not here. Let's talk about that vest. We're going to talk
We're
about
gonna
hashtag Gene Vest.
kill that vest.
Hashtag acid wash. Hashtag somebody threw bleach on him. He told me he got a new vest.
He said he got a new one.
He got a new vest. I hope he ain't saving it for the anniversary party because I'll make sure I got a drink. I got a drink and it's red. And just trip up and drop it on him. But yeah, and then we got the pop-up happening. We got a lot of good things going on with the podcast. We got to shout out Red Bull. I ain't going to tell you what happened to the Red Bull stash, but shout out to Red Bull. Give us wings. And don't forget, you can check us out on YouTube. Kiki, what's the URL? You still know it?
Oh, www.youtube.com/lovelustsexmusic /C.
Oh, snap.
I think it's something like that.
All right.
I just put it in that search engine.
So listen, we got 3 hot guests here tonight. So first, no, I'll wait till we get up with the guests and talk about it. First, we'll talk about that when we get up here with the guests. But tonight's first drinking word is Cleveland. So whenever somebody says Cleveland, we're going to have a sip. Everybody know how that go? Cleveland, sip.
Take a sip.
As everybody thought LeBron was going to do it when he was in Cleveland.
But he left Cleveland.
He left Cleveland. Did he go to Youngstown? Because that's real close to Cleveland.
Wait, my daddy from Toledo.
That's
About a
real close
2-hour
to-
drive.
That's close to Cleveland.
Y'all get it.
I still got family in Cleveland.
Wait. Y'all used to talk to a nigga that we used to call Cleveland.
Yeah, bro. I used to have a nigga back in the day, me and my homegirl. Well, I don't know if he was my nigga. I think he was both my niggas. You know, sometimes you have to share.
It kind of was both of y'all
Sometimes
niggas.
you gotta share. Like that was back in the day when I had no coof.
She still ain't got none. But y'all know what we doing. Shout out to Cleveland.
Shout out to Cleveland.
And just make sure y'all taking that sip.
Yes.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. Please do not stop and fall asleep in your car.
Don't do it.
And don't turn your car off. And
Popo coming, Nick.
shots flying, blocker. So listen, we're gonna bring our first guest up here, okay? And I was gonna make a joke because me and Kiki, we be watching Power, right? And one of our favorite lines is when she say the old girl, when you're out there playing in the snow and you don't know how many
inches you get.
Yeah, you don't know how many inches you get when you're out there playing in the snow. So first up, we're going to bring up Mr. Snow.
To everyone, in every form. Gave niggas a shoulder to lean on. Money when they was broke.
What's
Feeling
up?
when they was lost. But even Jesus got crossed. And the hardest
Excited.
That all of it was my fault.
What's going on? Cleveland?
Cleveland in the building.
That show with Family Guy and his friend's name was what?
Cleveland show. The Cleveland show. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in where?
Cleveland.
In Cleveland. Yeah, it's in Cleveland.
So what's going on with you?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. Blessed. Glad to
Long
be
time
here.
come. We've been trying to get you on here for a minute, but the way things happen, sometimes things get sidetracked. Well, we're glad to have you.
I'm
So
glad
tell
to
the
be here.
people who you are, man, and why
man,
why
Mr.
Cleveland not
Snow.
drinking word?
She
Well-
missed that drink too.
Cleveland.
Cleveland is where I'm from. It's a city I grew up in. I was born in Puerto Rico, and I actually did my growing up in Ohio. My family's still there, and it's a lovely city. And that's what I represent. 216.
Man, I used to spend summers in Cleveland. I have a great aunt that lives in Cleveland. Shout out to my Aunt Ethel. And we used to get on the Greyhound bus and take the Greyhound bus from New York
Oh man,
to Cleveland. And I don't know if
that was hell. Pennsylvania is so goddamn long.
Listen, it felt like we was on that bus forever, but we was jits, so we didn't care. We was just so happy to be on a family vacation.
Wow.
You know what I mean? We just so happy to get to Cleveland. We just
To
so
Ohio.
happy.
To Ohio. That's what's up.
So listen, this week, hip-hop took a big loss.
Yes.
We took a really big loss. So what are some of your opinions of what's going on? Because we've heard everything from conspiracy theory to, you know, it's black on black crime. And I just want to get other art. I want to hear what some of the artists have to say about what's going on right now.
I think I'm grown enough not to assume anymore. So the fact that, you know, anybody took a L, you know what I'm saying, and passed away in the manner and way that they happen is terrible. But, you know, we should just focus on the positive that he left behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, which is, you know, the empowerment. A lot of times we like to dwell on the things that, you know, that are kind of lost. You know what I'm saying? And still, time don't stop for nobody. That's something that is real. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows the ending game is that.
Yep.
So shout out to Nipsey. You know what I mean? The man put it work in, and I mean, for 33 years in this earth, man, he stood behind what he was, and you know what I'm saying, he left a legacy, and the positive should be taken away from all of it, and you know, continue to move forward. You know, as a community, as you know, every minority person, you know what I'm saying, and coming up in America, know what they're dealing with and what kind of struggles, and but you know, at the end of the day, is, you know, you can't fix but yourself.
Preach it.
One of the positive things I've seen come from this, a lot of times, like as far as rappers and deaths and stuff like that, you get such a negative, you hear so many negative things, so they criminal background, or, you know, not, sometimes the media, should I say, kind of shit on the rapper himself or what he does, or, oh, he got locked up this many times. This is probably like, it's the first time in a long time that the amount of positivity that you hear back from the media and the things that he's out there doing, and, you know, the amount of people who, if you didn't know what he was doing, people actually going and looking up to find out, damn, he opened up a STEM program in the city, you know, different stuff like that. So that's definitely something on a more positive note as far as rap. I mean, just rap in general, you know, that people might look at it maybe a little bit more differently, and everything isn't about gangbanging, you know, selling drugs, blah, 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 blah.
You know what I think is dope, and what I also, and my thing is that I recently read that Jay-Z has set up a trust fund for his kids. People really don't know the work that Jay-Z does behind the scenes, especially when it comes in situations like that. He's definitely, for a brother, you know, who's, we know that, you know, he had a legacy, and unfortunately, the sad thing is that when we die and you're in that kind of situation and you got that kind of fame, we all know everything's about to go triple platinum. So, you know, he's about to become, you know, he's going to hit that icon status with his numbers and stuff like that. But I want people to also kind of just be respectful that this man had kids. Like, this is somebody's father. And, you know, kids don't understand that. Kids don't understand that daddy's not gonna, you know, daddy's not in the room, or the fact that he had a soulmate, and how hard it is and stuff like that. So, but we definitely want to get a shout out to, you know, his family, and to Lauren London and everybody that's keeping it positive. I see they got a visual going down here
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I think
shout
that's
out to Tom
dope.
G.
Tom G. I think that's dope, because
shout out to Tom G.
I'm glad that cities outside of LA did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That tells you how far your reach is spanned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, dudes was like, you know, my brother was fucked up. He called me. I thought he was gonna cry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my thing is that Nipsey had been the underdog for such a long time. Was, you know, and you know, I just think it's dope that, you know, we're starting to care. And what Kiki said, that, you know, I didn't hear any negativity this time. You know, I remember when Triple X died, you know, they wanted to talk about how he beat his baby mama and all other kind of stuff. It don't matter now. You know what I mean? At this point, moving forward.
But everyone has their own faults. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, you know, everyone has a dark side to them. Everyone has a positive side to them. And, you know, a lot of times, you know, your character, that's mostly what people will speak on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If nobody really knows you, like, you know what I'm saying, but this is how you carry yourself, and this is what you do, like, on an everyday basis. That's who you are. You're not. That's what you embody. So that's the only thing you could really speak on. Yeah, I went through all this to get to this, but this is who I am now. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, you could be a different person. You could look at something totally different tomorrow and be like, yo, I no longer look at things in that way anymore. And you have the right to.
This is true. Well, speaking of legacies and stuff like that, what would you like the legacy for Mr. Snow to believe? When people look back and they look at the artist and they look at your body of work, because I was reading your bio, man, you've been doing this 20 years.
Yes.
You've been putting 20 years into your craft.
Off and on. Off and on, I put in 20 years. But basically, I just want making us loving ourselves cool again.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
That's really what I want to embody. You know, us loving ourselves cool again. I want us to stop getting from in front of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And kind of start to look deep within and know that everybody is an extension of each other. So why would I treat you any less than I treat me?
Okay.
If you're an extension of me.
Amen.
You know, and that's just my belief. So I just want us loving ourselves cool again. That's my whole mission.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. So what you got? What are you working on right now? What's in your pot right now?
Well, right now I got the album coming out, Trinity.
Okay. All right.
I have a single with Leegit from Polk County. Shout out to Leegit. I got a few other joints I have with Snatch Him from the city, 813. And just working. Just continuously working on new music.
Let's talk about this title, Trinity, in itself, because back in my day when I used to be of the God body.
Okay. Okay.
That was my name. Trinity was my name.
Let's go there.
You know what I mean? You know, because, you know, so my thing is that Trinity, that man, woman, that child, that those 3 steps. Tell us how it came to be.
Well, my life path is a 3. You know, I dip into numerology a little bit. So my life path is a 3. And, you know, everything pretty much in my life was based around that number. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was born in 48. You know what I'm saying? 4 and 8 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of the things started to, like, really come to my face. Like, I ain't really noticed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling the homie, a lot of times we don't really even know how to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It isn't until you start really focusing.
My mama used to say that. My mother used to say that. God rest her soul, but she used to say that. She said sometimes we looking at things and we're still not paying attention. Sometimes it's right there.
Yeah.
Like she used to get on me about, because I'm like short-tempered and I'm easily frustrated. And she was like, slow down. You know, she used to say that. That's dope. That's dope.
So the Trinity is based on that. So I have 12 songs. It's going to be 39 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? So everything's based around the 3. You know what I'm saying? So put a lot of work in it. A lot of the music I feel, and it's just me. You know what I'm saying? And
so what's like your favorite song that's gonna be coming out? Not your favorite, because sometimes your single ain't necessarily
your favorite.
Your favorite.
Yeah, that's one of them though, because you know what I speak on that, you know, is no matter how I look at you, it'll always be love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily have to mess with you, but it'll always be love. Because if I'm loving myself enough, and you in a situation, or you put me in a situation where it's like you don't really love yourself enough to care about me. So with love, I'm gonna separate myself.
That's dope. Some people don't know to love enough and let go. See, usually when I'm out of love, I still hang out in their bushes. And sometimes I drive by, you know what I mean? I go see their mama and them because, you know, I'm attached.
You might slice 3 tires.
I might slice 3 tires.
3 tires.
Trinity.
Yeah.
If you slash 4 tires, the insurance
gonna pay
for that.
Oh Lord.
You see what I'm saying? So slash 3. See that? How in the number 3? That's so funny because one of my numbers with Shango is 3. You know what I mean? So I sometimes I deal with the number 3 too. I leave three offerings and stuff like that when I'm dealing with my religion.
Sometimes she like to have 3 niggas.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm just
that downside, you know, like your best friend being one of your co-hosts.
Wow.
I ain't never had no. You ain't never heard no shit about me with no 3 niggas. Okay? I'm not at the same time.
I didn't say it. I didn't say when. I just said
At least 12 hours of
Oh, wow. 36 degrees of separation.
it was 2 the first hours.
She is going
that
in.
Yeah, okay.
She is going in. Oh my goodness. Let's just have to drink. Cleveland.
Shit stupid.
Cleveland. And the other song is Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
I can't play chess to save my life.
No.
But she know how to check a nickel.
Some of these heifers too sometimes gotta be checked.
Well, when I said nigga, I meant all of the above.
All of the above. But my thing, checkmate. That's right there. That's a strategic move. So when you saying checkmate, are you checkmating the game? What you checkmating? I know it had to be a science. I know it wasn't just say random pick names. See, like.
No, checkmate. You know, that's the last move. That's the end of the game. Mm-hmm. Like this whole journey in life is you. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna master you? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's checkmate to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to checkmate me because a part of me had to, you know, die. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to be where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? Like I woke up and some things that I used to look at and view, I just couldn't look at and view in a way anymore. And I knew my old life was gonna cost me. Well, my new life was gonna cost me my old one, and I was ready and welcome that challenge. So, you know, checkmate.
All right. So, Ciroc, we're gonna go into a song. What song we about to go into?
Yeah. See, they ain't tell me all I had to do is think. Get my thoughts together. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. But it's checkmate, nigga. Yeah, it's checkmate, nigga. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. But it's checkmate, nigga. Yeah, it's checkmate, nigga. I studied the ball before, and I wouldn't call this war. It's an invasion, I wear the page. Rules of engagement, no limitation. No limitation, the war is a form. I am who I am, I don't have to perform. Under that storm, I remain calm. Worked on myself, worked on my mind and my body as well. A day at a time, a day in the life of a don, and I ain't dropping the ball, I'm on my flex, I'm just dropping them bombs. So time is a charm, yeah, I'm a vet, of course I'm a threat. What you expect? You show me respect, I'ma show you respect. Cause and effect, don't like the cars, shuffle a deck. Be who you are, that's some honorable shit. From my OG, I expect nothing less. Rack up a check, rack up a check. We move how we move, we do what we do. Everyone eats, you can eat too. There's plenty of food, plenty for me, plenty for you. There's plenty for me and there's plenty for you. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. But it's checkmate, nigga. Yeah, it's checkmate, nigga. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. I know that they won't understand. But it's checkmate, nigga. Yeah, it's checkmate, nigga. Yeah, I know what we been through, but that ain't the issue. That slave mentality. We chose to continue. You could better yourself, or just play the victim. Knowledge and wisdom, and your body's your king. You mentally sick. You've been ignoring the symptoms. They don't want you in there.
We don't want them to give them too much because we need them to go out there and buy the album Trinity.
So let them know where they can find it. Where they gonna find the album?
Well, you go on the vethousemusic.com for all content. It will be in all social platforms too. Also.
Okay, so when you dropping it officially? Because that was a sneak peek, right?
4/14/19.
4, 14, 19.
So in like 10 days
10 days. On a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
2 days after our show.
For sure.
2 days after our anniversary party. Zoom in.
Yeah, 12. Make sure you're there. I'll be there in the building.
All
Yeah,
right.
listen. It's gonna be a party for all parties. It's gonna be epic. It's definitely gonna be epic. So, who produced this track? Who we got producing? See, because it's not. I don't want to say Tampa has a sound, right? But it's Juke City. We live in what is known as Juke City. So when I hear a different sound, always grabs my ear. It's very conscious, very, you know what I mean. So I need to know who we got producing on it, and don't tell me it's a secret in the Scooby and them.
No, it ain't no secret. His name is Ryan Harris. He's from Ohio, Cleveland.
Oh, real slick, real slick. Have your tracks flown in, huh?
Oh, he said Cleveland, Ohio.
He said Cleveland twice? Hold on a second.
He said Cleveland now. She said Cleveland.
That's 3 times?
Yeah, it's 3, 4.
We think we caught up. She's stupid.
I'm glad I just have footsteps to my bedroom. You know what I mean? I just got footsteps. I can crawl there if I had to. Okay, so you having your tracks flown in. I see you real secret, real secretive. Huh? Have your tracks flown in. Nobody can use your producer. Yes. I'm on to you.
Nah, he's available, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when I stopped doing music like in 2011, I didn't feel like the energy that I was putting out there was the energy I wanted to put out there.
Okay.
And,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got 3 daughters.
Okay.
And
that does make a difference.
I was wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like real.
See, I need to hear some music from back then.
Oh, I got some.
See, I need some of that back then music. No, I like to hear music where people consciously make that switch over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it go from what you niggas want, to checkmate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like that transition.
But I mean, I was always good at saying or putting words together and having a message. It's just again, I was in a different mind frame, different state. Everything about me was just totally different. You know what I'm saying? But I don't regret none of it. I just know that at that point, I didn't like that vibe I was putting out there. And,
So with the 20 years of work that you, or within the 20 years,
yes.
what's that one song? I Want to Know Who You Are. What's that song?
She made you think, didn't she?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
The one song. I would say Old School.
Old School. Okay, I gotta go look that up now.
Yeah.
Old School.
What's the album name? So we find.
Back from the Future. 08.
Which one? Because there's a couple of them now.
There's 3 of them.
Okay. There's a couple of them. I don't want you to say bad and I go look it up.
No, I just told you.
There was a couple of them.
08. Back from the Future. 08.
If I could ever just find one song to define me.
Nothing but a hoochie mama.
No, it would have to be Shirley Murdoch, As We Lay. What song would define you?
Not that.
We already know how Kiki get when that band to make her dance. Come on. We see a whole nother person upside down on the wall.
Wow.
You know what I mean? What song defines? That's a dope question though. What song defines you? Yeah, shit. Because I don't have no body of work, so I can't go to my body of work.
Oh, we do got a body of work coming.
Oh.
See, she
We do.
I mean, you got a year in. What do you mean?
We do have
that's a body of work.
He always.
We do have a project coming, but we got so sidetracked. You gonna
start walking out on us.
Me and Kiki got a project coming. It's called Petty for Hire.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We got a couple of songs we working on. One of them is called Tease 'Em with the Tip. The other one's called Gray Sweatpants, and the other one's called Thigh Shaking. It's gonna be like a 7-piece EP. We're gonna get it out for the years out. So when you see us, you know what I mean, make sure you cop that. You know what I mean? But see, we slowed down because Remy just dropping his project. He just dropped a song on everything. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So what
We want to take from him.
we want to take from him. You see what I'm saying? That's
Shout
how
out to
the
Remy,
works.
man. Shout out to Remy.
Shout out to Remy Rowe.
Yes.
But that we didn't want to take from him because, you know, one minute we was chilling, the next minute Remy was like, I'm working on this project. And I was like, man, he was like, yeah, I'm going to drop it in the spring. And I'm like, oh, man, we was going to drop in the spring. We're going to wait till the fall. We're going to let him do his thing. He ain't going to drop the...
It might be the winter.
We don't know about Remy. It might be the winter. It might be the winter. Remy's dropping the album soon, I think. So my thing is, we just gonna wait. We let our brother shine, let him fly, let him soar. As soon as the propaganda dies down,
The propaganda.
dies down. Okay, the first single we're gonna drop is "Teasing with the Tip." Now listen, it's probably gonna remind you like an old school scenario because every guest that we done had on this show,
2018.
2018 wants 16 bars on this, and I had to break it down. Like, listen, you can get 4, Creek, you can get 16. Okay, you know what? Your album, your music really wasn't that good, so you can get 4.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because we had some artists on here that know they should have been here.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but they should have really.
Y'all know who y'all is.
Y'all know who you are. They.
Hey, hey, shout out to them putting it together though, man.
No.
Did they put it together? They was in the bathroom. In the bathroom.
You know what?
Hey, listen, man.
That's the thing about Hunger. When we first came out the gate, and we wasn't making noise, and we were developing, I would let anybody come on the show. Okay, not always doing my homework. Not always listening.
But when they sent the music, she just should have said, "Let me reschedule you."
When they sent the music, I didn't listen to it. I just forwarded.
Okay, well, I listened to it. The DJ heard it.
One day, I never forget the first time it happened. One day we doing the show, and then he dropped the music, and I said, "Who's taking a bath?" Because it sounded like somebody was in the bathtub flushing the toilet and dropping the track. And little juju on the track or something, I don't know. And
shit.
It was just bad. And I'm like, my thing is, if you're gonna a representation of yourself, right? As
Correct.
an artist isn't just going behind the mic and rapping. It's a lot of things going with this. You have to.
You would hope.
People don't understand that photography is important. Getting producers is important. Getting in a real studio is important.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Putting the air mattress up against your room door and you on your mama laptop from 6 years ago. Don't always cut it. And some of those people, they know who they are. We're not gonna call their names out. But if they need to know, DM me and I'll tell you. I'll let you know.
Just send them to the correct spot, man.
To the correct spot. So listen, we got a gift for you. You know what I mean?
Nah, don't do it now.
You don't want to open the gifts?
No,
Want to wait?
what you gonna do? They all the same.
They all the same?
Yeah.
Okay, we give out our gifts later. We love to get gifts. We just about the gifts.
Oh man,
So we want to bring you back.
Okay.
Back
we
up.
Bring you back. We got to bring our other guests up here.
But wait. Before you go, let them know where to find you at.
Where to find you?
On Instagram is at $$ now, Mr. $$ now. On Facebook is Noel Nieves, Mr. Snow. Actually, I don't be on Twitter.
I don't really
Instagram
like
is the same.
Any Black Planet?
You got Black Planet? You don't got Black Planet?
Is that still out?
You got Moco Space? No? Okay.
ChristianMingle.com.
Are you on Christian Mingle? No? No? MySpace?
No.
Nobody uses MySpace. MySpace used to be
It did though. They
go before Facebook, MySpace. That was the first time.
Hey, but you know what MySpace?
But you know what? He probably had Plenty of Fish.
He on Plenty of Fish.
Oh Jesus.
He got a page. He out there fishing. He on tag.
Hey, and MySpace did teach you how to set up a website though.
It did.
He ain't answer that question though, y'all.
Plenty of Fish, huh?
He on Plenty of Fish under
Wow.
under 12 inches of snow.
Jesus.
It's a lot of girth under that.
The decency.
Listen, catch him in our video, gray sweatpants.
Gray sweat. Hey, tease him with the tip.
Listen, our manager back. We got to be on our best behavior.
Oh, wow.
He just went and flushed the album down the toilet.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. All right. All right, so we're going to get ready to bring our next guest up. We're going to pause for the calls.
Yeah.
Stay here with us for a little bit. Sit in the back. We'll call you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So Rock going to give us some of that good stuff.
Shots, cause young niggas really make it off of our block. Nighttime, lokes on. Fucking young bitches while they folks home. High school, didn't go. Couldn't understand my plan, now you niggas know. Self-made, well paid. I'm from where they tell you never touch the shell case. I'm from where they teach you never trust a pale face. Let's talk banging, I can tell you about a failed race. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, lokes on. Fucking young bitches while they folks on. Real big, real big. I know one day I would do it real big. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, lokes on. And even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit, real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build this? Sold out shows, that's a door split. Niggas ain't show up, that's a forfeit. Left my record label, just got more rich. I switched it up, that's me singing on the chorus. But still I spit bars so gutter. Drive cars, no stutter. Top floor, no clutter. Hardwood floors though. White wall, that's where my awards go. Running from the law till they foreclose. Sit with myself when them doors close. Sometimes I got a question, only Lord knows. What I'm doing out in Copenhagen, spinning euros. Nighttime, lokes on. Do it big, nigga, till my lokes home. Real shit, real shit. I know all my real niggas.
Us back. All right. So listen, we had a dope time right there with Mr. Snow. He done informed us and educated us and gave us some tidbits, some jewels. I hope some of you aspiring artists or artists already established realize that about that when becoming conscious, crossing over, when it becomes your music starts to become you. So next up, we got another dope artist, and I've been hearing a lot about this artist. He got some shit going on, like the day after our anniversary party. You know what I mean? I heard he playing with a live band.
All right.
I heard that it was something about, I don't know, the opposite of energy. I don't know what they call it. Something in the cup. I don't know. Live music. I know we're going to be there.
We're going to be there?
We're going to be there.
We getting Ma to be there. P going to be there too.
I hope they do roses.
We taking the same crowd.
We taking everybody from our pop-up show. We taking them to the show. And then we're going to go back because somebody had asked what we was doing with the house afterwards. They was like, so y'all going to go to the show, y'all not coming back, like they wanted the house shit. They had jump offs and stuff in the house. We know what you. We know what you.
We know what you. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It ain't no fun if my DJ can't have none.
That's right.
Amen. Mm-hmm. Amen. So listen, we going to bring up Jubei.
Like this. Like the way this.
You're going to stop disrespecting me on the show. You going to say, what's up?
Pretty
you got
good.
that mic? You got that mic? Because a lot of artists don't know how to hold a mic.
Round with the fire, think I got a suntan. Drum picking out, I'm a one-man band. Might lose my life if it ever do jam.
please.
I stay
Okay, am I the only one that know how to talk to the mic?
You don't
Not a
really
pun.
talk on
It's
the
not a
mic.
pun.
Yeah.
I don't even talk to it no more. I'm
She
so
don't.
depressed. What's going on?
I'm chilling, taking it easy.
Taking it easy. Tell the people who you are. Come
Yeah.
closer. Come close. We have one that. Push that chair back. Yeah, come on over. That chair's for the rest of your party when they come up here.
you go,
Yeah,
right
get close to Kiki. She don't bite. You know what I mean?
That.
She don't
It's
bite. That we know.
daytime.
Okay, I don't know. You know, she is a cougar. She do got 7 kids.
Don't say 9-7.
She got 7 kids. That's old school. That's when they was trying to raise the nation. He told her to go forth and be fruitful. She came back with 7. You see what I'm saying? So tell the people who you are.
Well, yeah, man, I go by the name of Jubei Hymes, you know what I'm saying?
All right, tell the people what that means, because that can't be that's not no regular name.
Oh, a Jubei, it actually means warrior. It means warrior, like a, you know, it's like a warrior, you feel me? Like a samurai warrior. That's what it really is, but it really means warrior. And Hymes, that's my last name.
Okay, so listen. You can't be going around here saying, have you ever read The Art of War? Have you read the book The Art of War?
I looked into it a little bit, but it was kind of boring. So
no, you got to sit down and read that book. It's not an easy read,
right?
But once you read it, it's gonna make that kind of impact on your life. It's gonna.
Yeah, you like Robert Greene?
Listen, I like rum raisin ice cream.
Oh, yeah, Robert Greene, he write about some dope stuff. You read 48 Laws of Power?
No, I haven't read that one.
That's a good one.
I heard about it.
Okay, but yeah, definitely. But The Art of War is one of them old school. It's like every rapper got that Scarface poster in their living room and watch Scarface when they on cribs. Art of War is that book they read. Art of War, Scarface.
I was on a lift coming to Tampa actually.
That was an expensive lift.
It was like $36. All right. Car won't work. St. Pete.
From what?
From the Bird.
Yeah, you know, as far south as you can go.
No.
36 is kind of cheap.
Yeah, 40 to get a Tampa from Rescue.
He liked you.
Like he made the price. Anyway, so but we actually coming over. He had the audio version going.
Oh really?
And yeah,
audio book's better than books sometimes.
He just
like
had
the
it playing.
authentic.
Let me tell you something about audio books.
You got to be a reader. Ooh, them voices sometimes.
No lie.
Listen, I don't know, maybe it was the wrong book. I remember one time my grandmother challenged me to read the Bible from its entirety, from the front to back, within a year. It was a challenge.
She cheated.
So I went and I bought the audio books. And I don't know.
She fell asleep.
Yeah, it was the original. It was like Charlton Heston. So you know, it was like, and there was God, and then God was, and God was man, and there was light, and then the light was in the corner. Mm-hmm. It was just real bad. I couldn't go for it, but I mean, if they had Tank reading it, I could probably get it.
You want him to read it sexy?
Huh?
You'll be into
He can't
that,
read the Bible sexy.
Bible. No, that'd be.
So why don't matter if Tank read it?
No, Tank read the book.
It ain't even. No,
Tank got one of them voices.
No.
You can't talk.
It don't matter. It don't matter because Jacquay is the King Army anyway. Yeah, he don't know who it is.
He always rename my people.
Jacquees.
His
name ain't Jacquay. See?
Jacquees.
That's Jacquay. That be with Rich Dollars. Birdman's son. Listen, Birdman like to kiss his sons in the mouth. Let's not talk about that. So let's talk about what you got going on. So you got a show coming up.
Yeah, April 13th at the Crowbar. It's gonna be with J. Rock Jones, Synergy in a Cup.
Synergy in a Cup.
Yes, sir.
Is this your first time ever performing in front of a live band?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a dope experience.
Yeah. This is my longest set too. It's 15 minutes. That's the longest.
15 minutes. You're probably gonna need me to come up there and.
Oh yeah, you could. Nah, I might need you for real. You come up there, man.
I might have to come up there because I'm like the hypest hype man. I'm like a cross between. I'm like a cross between like Flavor Flav and what's the dude that used to be with Buster? What's his name? What's the dude that used to be with Buster? Come on, dude, you spin Buster. Spliff. I'm that
Hey,
kind of
now
hype man.
we gonna go viral.
They gonna listen.
We going viral. Fuck it.
What happened? Some what? Yeah, man. Listen, I got all the brand new flavor in here. I know all the songs. Okay, so it's your first time. So how has the practice been? Because like I know sometimes when I do shows and stuff like that, before I do shows,
What you do?
I usually start jogging because don't get caught up in this physique, okay? Okay.
It's relaxed right now.
This is the new fad. See, in my head, I think I'm skinny, so I'm trans slender. You see what I'm saying? I put that.
I seen that. Yeah.
I put that on. I put it on.
I know. I heard that.
How I was trans slender because I identify with skinny people, but I am large. Right. So I'm trans slender. So before I go to do these shows, especially live shows with a band, you know, I go jog around the park a little bit and stuff like that, you know, to keep my wind and stuff like that. You know, just a little tip from one artist to another. So how has been preparing for it though? Seriously,
it been pretty, especially yesterday. Yesterday I feel like I got more comfortable into it, cause before that I was a little, 15 minutes. That's a long time to entertain people. You feel me? That's a long time. I ain't never do a show that long, but yesterday I sat down with J-Rock, you feel me? He gave me some tips and stuff like that. Cause I ain't really no big dancer, none of that. You know what I'm saying? They be jumping up and down and stuff.
But J-Rock is.
You feel what I'm saying? And I don't really be. But he hype though. He hype.
He not a dance. He hype.
It's not a dancer, but J-Rock will stop the show to do that step, do that. Yeah, I know J-Rock is gonna stop to do that step.
That ain't really me. So I was thinking, what can I do to, you feel me, keep the crowd into it, make the show a little more interesting and stuff. But I talked to him. He helped me get my mind right. You feel me? So
all right.
So yeah, we gonna be
definitely
Gucci.
looking forward.
J-Rock is dope. J-Rock was our first show actually.
Awesome.
J-Rock was one of our first guests on our first show and has been on the show
couple times after.
J-Rock family.
Yeah, y'all got some family thing going on. Was it your cousin?
Yeah.
Your nephew? Your son? The Holy Ghost? Y'all got everybody. And y'all kinfolk the G too, right? That's your cousin. Yeah, you related to Remy? No, not directly, but y'all
might as well be.
Y'all might as well be. You related to Ciroc? Yeah, we the heartbeat of the city. The heartbeat of the city.
That way.
The fire heartbeat. Hype. I love Hype Cuz.
Hype Cuz be sliding.
Hype Cuz is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Hype Cuz cool, man.
Hype Cuz is like, funny Hype Cuz story. But the night of J-Rock's birthday last year, Hype Cuz was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. I was like, let's do it. He was just playing around, just being himself. But Hype Cuz is dope. He's definitely dope. So y'all got a family thing going on. So you got the cousin that made cakes.
You about to link this together.
I'm about to do that lineage.
For real, we come through. We got everything.
I'm about to see, because this sound like this should be like they should
business.
They should own a shopping center.
Y'all should pass out flyers for all that shit on one.
Yeah. They sound like they need a shopping center.
It's definitely coming.
The studio, the cake, the barbershop.
We gonna make it go back just because you said it.
Remy cut hair.
Y'all got the radio.
Yeah, and Remy cut hair. He cut hair, and Moochie got the shirts. This sound like a whole shopping center.
Fly got the vest.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry.
Y'all had Jay Smooth here too?
Man, that's the wall. Yeah, man. And that's not even. That's part two of the wall.
Yeah.
Part one of the walls outside in the closet. We're gonna actually hang it up there in the rafters. But we had a good year. This is a good year right there for us. We got some big. You see that right there where it say Trina? She's so funny. She's been the biggest artist we've ever had
what is
on this show.
Over there, it's brown. It ain't white.
Listen, yeah. Some of the. I mean, Tampa Tony. Yeah, you know I love Tampa Tony. You know what I mean, but. That Trina, she funny. She's the dopest artist we had. All right, so listen.
Wait. Because I've been sipping my drink. And we ain't got no drinking word.
Yes, we do.
We got a whole new.
He got a song
out. We got a new. No. Cleveland don't apply to you.
Cleveland don't apply to him. Sure. He got a song out called Russian. And we can use that as so many different things. It don't have to be like Russian, like Russia.
It could be like like when you trying to get that quickie Russian.
I had to rush that nigga up off me. Because You know this ain't
Fuck that nigga Trump and them Russians.
and the Russian.
God damn.
All that nigga speaking Russian.
I need y'all in the studio with me. Boy.
Listen, like I said, listen. Remy, he sleeps on his team. He probably kept us a good secret there for like 6 months before he even told anybody he had a podcast because he didn't want us to outshine him.
Secret weapon. Secret
You see what I'm
weapon.
saying?
You know what it is? His friends like us.
Yeah.
And
he
then
mad. He mad.
he get mad. He get big mad. You
Yeah.
know? Damn, them some dope them 2 dope chicks.
2 dope chicks.
Right. That's the name.
In
That's the name.
tutus.
In tutus.
Gang, 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 gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Okay. You know? And like, they don't even listen. The problem really is that Remy likes to get fashion advice from Fly. Fly is very.
It worked for Fly.
Fly
It
is.
worked for Fly.
We have to talk about this vest while you up here because we got to get it.
Remy usually here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all just going.
Yeah, that's what we doing. We acting a fool, Remy.
But
Okay.
you know the vest.
But
Taking him
listen,
out while he not
listen.
here, right?
Why you acting like you don't know the vest?
Before these two get in the car all
You
the
know
way,
the
they're gonna
vest.
be to text them. They're gonna be to text them.
It don't matter.
You know what I mean? Anyway, it's not about Remy. It's about you. So listen, this project coming. This project you working on. Tell us what you working on.
Well, I just dropped the gift from God. That's the most recent project right
A gift
now.
from God.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I'm finna drop the sequel to it. I'm shooting for April 19th. I'm gonna drop the sequel to it called A Gift and a Curse.
Oh, a gift from the curse.
So it's like it's kind of one body of work, but you know what I'm saying? It's
Now, is
going-
this an EP you putting out?
yeah,
or
the next one the EP. The first one was the album. The first one.
So
was,
this is your first body of work you putting out?
This I would say not the first body of work. This the largest body of work.
The
though.
largest body
Yeah.
of work that you putting out?
Usually they be more like EPs. You feel me? I never put out more than 10 songs. But this one I went with 23. You feel me?
See,
This a real damn CD.
I fucks
For-
with
yeah.
you, baby.
Even though
I
we're not
fucks
really doing CDs no more.
We ain't doing
We
CDs,
putting it
but
on the
listen.
It's a real playlist.
Oh,
listen,
shit.
that's that double up. That's that. You probably don't know about this.
Both sides.
'Cause
Yeah,
this-
he don't know. He's
That's
too
that
young.
Mace double up album. Mace had a double up album, had 2 CDs.
They said you had so many options. He probably don't even know who Mace is.
Listen, everybody know who Mason Betha is.
You know who Mace is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mason
Say
Betha,
Maze.
Horse and Carriage. Listen. So
Oh,
you
no.
doing a real body of music. You know what makes me so mad? Because I'm like a true supporter. So, you know, I usually try to buy the music on all search engines. I probably try to go buy it on Spotify, Apple. I try to support.
You really into music, huh?
Yeah, well, I love music, but I also like to support local talent.
Right.
Because my thing is that it's one thing to get you up here, but it's another thing to support you. If we don't support you from here, it was in vain having you sit up here.
That's
You see
real.
what I'm saying? Now, my thing is that I try to support it on all different volumes of music, but what pissed me off sometimes is that I go buy this album of body of music and it be 7
All
tracks.
6 songs.
All
Right.
6 songs.
Yeah, I feel like I want to even too. I noticed too, like artists these days, they feel like they don't really put out great bodies of work no more.
Shit.
It's like music moves so fast. You feel me? Like shit.
then-
I ain't seen the album. I don't know. I don't really listen to people, but shit, I'm pretty sure it's not too many people putting out 23
Nah.
Nah.
23
Nah.
songs. You feel me? Strong songs at that. You feel what I'm saying?
R. Kelly's next album might be about 42 songs because it's gonna be his,
What?
it's gonna be
He got a lot of shit to talk
it's gonna be his
about.
last body of work.
Right.
But I don't really think lately I haven't like it be 7 songs. Everybody wants to get it out so fast.
And then too, I feel like out of them 7 songs, shit, only probably 2, 3.
Yeah, you got a couple, yeah.
And you know what pisses
Feel
me
me?
off? When they put 7 songs, it'll be 3 songs I'd heard off the last fucking album.
Right.
So like, what are you doing?
Even
like,
too, I feel like songs they sound the same a lot of times.
oh, that's-
Or they new body sound like they old body. It's a lot of.
they have no growth. Yeah.
No
I hate
growth.
that too. I hate if you was never mind. Because then I'm calling out people.
Even too like with these.
Let me stop rushing in the conversation.
I feel like with these 23 songs too, I took my time too. It was gonna be like 25, 24 at last minute. I took 2 out just because I didn't feel like they fit the body. You know what I'm saying? The body of work. So I took my time with choosing them, took my time with making them. Even though I feel like they all sound different. You feel me? The beginning of the album ain't the same as the end of the album. You feel what I'm saying? It get a little more heartfelt at the end type. It's like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So tell me about that process. Tell me about that process. You're sitting there. You got 25 tracks you can just put your heart into, and these is dope tracks. Now I need to put together this album, so I can't just throw them on there. I gotta piece them together so they kind of tell a story. How was that process for you?
Shit, what I first did, I had them wrote down already because I've been listening at the songs for like. You feel me? Some of the songs came at the end towards dropping the album. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some of the songs like some changes. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I make music all the time, so it'd be like, I still even to it's some songs I like. Cause I had like a period of time where I made a lot of songs. I probably made like 50 songs. You feel me? Just that one little sporadic spurt. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit. So like I had to pick and choose. Even it's some great songs that I had to leave out there. Cause it's like I got another great song, but it's almost the same. You know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Yeah, maybe the same, not even the same feel, but it's like I don't want to have two of the songs on the same album with the same vibe or with the same, you know what I'm saying? I want to touch certain areas. So shit, first go from narrowing them down. You feel me? I had to wrote down a little minute, and I put it on CD. I had my people listen to it. My sister left it in the car. You feel me? Probably like a month or two. You feel me? See what she say. She jamming that bitch though. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, course, you always got your favorites.
But them your best.
Yeah, but your favorite, her favorites were changing. You feel what I'm saying? First it was the first song. She's like, oh, I love this song. You feel me? Then it's this one, then it's this one, then it's the one towards the end. You feel what I'm saying? So first I see how they take it first, and then when I was going through it, I was thinking about when I'm going, I already heard all the songs, but I'm going through it like actually picking the album I want to finalize it type shit. I'm listening to them or thinking about the flow of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I switched up some from the CD she had. I switched up a few. You feel what I'm saying? And I took like 2 songs off just because I felt like the songs, even though they were songs I made closer to the end, I felt like I was at a little different point when I made them, and they would be better for another project rather than this one. You feel what I'm saying?
You definitely got a process. That's dope.
So what's the process when you about to write? When you
shit, that's kind of easy. It's like shit. Once I gotta find the right beat though all the time. Like it gotta be a beat. I choose my beats very precisely. Like it gotta be a beat I like. You feel me? Like I really gotta like that shit. It don't gotta be a certain type, but I gotta wanna. You know what I'm saying? Wanna do it. This and the other. Some songs different cause shit. Some songs straight you feel me? Might hit a beat. Might hear how I'm gonna start my verse on first. You know what I'm saying? Or other songs I hear what I want to do for the hook. But then too, every song different cause even though I know there's most artists, it's like I could tell what they process is. Like I feel like they rushing it cause it's like okay, they get the beat
Russian.
and you feel me? And too, like even it's like I feel like they when they hit a beat, if you notice when they hit a beat, a lot of they first whatever they first start the song with, that usually be they hook. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they not really thinking about the song in a sense. You feel me? Because every song shouldn't be set up like that. You feel me? Some songs need verses in the beginning. You feel me? So it's you feel me? It's like it's different processes for each song. You feel me? Sometimes, I mostly freestyle because I like the or unless only one I'm gonna write if I like the beat and I start coming up with an idea and it just flow. You feel me? Cause like even too when I write I gotta do it then so it sound like I'm still there. I don't want to sound like I'm rehearsing it or nothing like that. You feel me? It gotta be in the moment because I might feel different later. Okay, you feel what I'm saying?
Freestyle is a lost art. The same way the art of the battle is. Okay, that's and I'm not taking anything away from Tampa, or anything like that. But freestyle is a lost art. You can tell somebody to freestyle, and I know I heard that shit before.
You know what I mean? At the last show.
It's like too, cause
but you keep jumping up talking about I got a freestyle.
You the first person to freestyle.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And you say that shit every time.
Right.
I mean that shit like I know the words now.
I know the words. Freestyle is a lost art. The same way I tell people that the art of the battle is a lost art. I'm a little just a little bit older than you, maybe about 2-4 years. And
that was 24.
And I come from the school of the battle. I mean, no holds barred, real ciphers. Like, it's coming off the top of the dome. I'm telling you, somebody will throw a color out there, and we rapping on this color.
I feel like that's great because you actually appreciate the art of hip hop.
Oh yeah, music is the heart of the tourist.
I feel like the art been taken away. That's why I come in there, though. I feel like a lot of artists, they take away from the art. You feel what I'm saying? Or it's like you have a lot of the art, but it's kind of like the best word I could think of for it is like the finesse. Like the finesse be missing, but it's like you have a lot of country rapper, they be talking about stuff, but honestly, it's like it might not sound as good to where you want to play it. Just turn it on just to jam. You feel what I'm saying? But like the people who jamming, they missing the respect for the art in a sense. You feel me? Most of the time, majority of the time.
It's the hook now.
Yep, that dumbass Tatiana.
It's the hook. As long as the hook is hot and the hook make them
a good beat. I ain't necessarily a hook. Sometimes it's just a dope beat.
Sometimes
I'm vibing to the beat, and I start listening to the song, the lyrics, and what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah. Sometimes you really do think of that, or sometimes you jamming a song, you like, oh, motherfucker just say he do this, that, and the other, this, that,
that
and the
nigga
other.
just not really rap. Why did he talk so many words?
I love the rappers that tell the cops where to find them. Those are my favorite. The rappers that tell the cops where to find them. Because I'm selling drugs on 30th. Oh, shit. I love those rappers. Those are my favorite kind. Those are the most stupid. Yeah, but listen. Because this hip-hop runs through your veins, it almost like...
It's a gift from God.
It's a gift from God, but it's like birthed in there. So let's bring your dad up. Okay, you gotta introduce your dad. We can't just bring him up here. You gotta introduce your dad.
He can introduce himself, whatever.
No, stay there. No, we got two mics.
A little bit, scoop back,
we got two mics. Greetings. Listen, we didn't mean to rush your dad up here.
Russian.
But I think the whole concept is dynamic because when Remy was explaining it to me, it was like father, like son. So what's going on? Tell the people who you are.
Sensai Marky, Yoshi Entertainment, lineage, bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Temple, battle rapper, all that, freestyle artist.
All right.
He the beast right here.
I'm the dinosaur, but I'm the Godzilla. You feel me?
That's how I heard.
It is like the story.
I like that one.
The lineage is so dope because like back in the day, my sensei, it was DJ Yoshi, and he's one of them niggas like, you know what I'm saying, who was ahead of his time. He made all the beats, samples, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to send out shit to Bad Boy at the time. I think he jacked us for one of the samples he did because we didn't have our business together.
He did.
Welcome to the world of Puffy.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Lesson learned, like, fast forward, like, on to Jubei. Just when you talk to him, you get a sense that he's older than what he is. Nigga be working. Like, he got more, he being real modest for y'all. I get up in the morning, go in the garage, get my work boots. He in there sweating by himself. Like, Pops, I just bust like 20 songs. I'm like looking at him.
20? So, oh my God.
The thing about his body of work is like, he's going to be okay because he works so hard, you know what I'm saying? And he has the mentality and his spirit is on solely on positivity. So what he put out there in the universe, he's going to get back. So, I mean, everything we happened concurrence. Like the last time we were supposed to come, my sister had passed the day before, but we still supported G5 and Remy Rowe. And when everybody was on the back porch, and I'm looking at everybody, I'm like, yo, we got a fucking enterprise right here, right? You feel me?
Business.
Illsboro, Big Fly, all of them, Flyboy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody back.
Which Illsboro? Because there's two Illsboros. The original Illsboro.
Okay. Cajun music, you know what I'm saying? G5. So I'm looking at everything. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I got to pull the strings together. Thus Sensei, thus Jubei. It's discipline. You know what I'm saying? The DJ Iyoshi, you know what I'm saying? He was strong on, you know what I'm saying, like discipline as the warrior's mentality of never freaking give up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do. Never put yourself in a box. You feel me? He'll give me a guest appearance, you know what I'm saying? I'm like looking at him like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He'll give me a guest appearance, so he's keeping me relevant. You feel me? So he's going to be okay. So my job is right now I'm looking at everybody as a collective, and you know what I'm saying? Let's put it all in one hat and just go get it. The heartbeat of Tampa.
The heartbeat of Tampa. You hear that?
That way.
Listen, how does that? How do you feel? See, because I don't. Let me tell you about the process. I don't have either one of my parents. My mom just passed away in January. And my thing is to hear your dad talk about you in that, so he doesn't have to worry. You know what I mean? He know you got this. He knows that his lineage is okay because he done distilled all the tools you need. How does that make you feel when you hear that?
Shit, it made me feel good. It made me want to go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Go harder.
Yeah, it made me want to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what he did, and it's not even forced. Like, it just kind of naturally happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got my own equipment. I started recording. I learned how to. You feel me? I mixed down all them songs you hear. You feel me? I did that shit myself. Like I did that, but I did it naturally. It ain't like he was like, you gonna be a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. Like, so it naturally came, but. Same time, it's like it's a blessing to be able to do that for him, to be able to continue what you feel me, his legacy and all that.
You gotta set him up.
Dude been writing bars since he was 3 years old. Very modest.
Wow.
Seriously, I didn't force anything, but he saw me coming up doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the love. I love music. You know what I'm saying? Music is the heartbeat of the universe, and so it transitions in towards him. And like you said, he put 23 songs on the project. It's like it's very musical. He doesn't limit himself. And he doesn't put himself in a box, and that's what I love about it. It's no ceiling, you know what I'm saying? So he'll be okay, and I just let him go, and I just support. So like I said, he keep me relevant for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it all as a collective. It's like, yo, we gotta get our business right, you know what I'm saying, and do it the right way. Put all the energy behind one artist at a time, you know what I'm saying? Project singles, you know what I'm saying? Instead of making songs, just making music, and that'll be the difference. That'll set him apart from that bull crap that's out there, you know what I'm saying?
It's almost to the point where this shit it's like this shit deeper than the surface level of it, because you look at the setup of it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not something, that's not like a story or something somebody wrote, you know what I'm saying? Like part of it, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. Like the shit is like, it's like destiny almost, you know what I'm saying?
But being surrounded, because listen, it's not just there. Like, I didn't know G5 rap until Remy told me recently.
I put him on the track. Yeah, I had him on the track.
He brought him out of retirement. That's funny you say that.
I made him get on tour with me. I wish I could play.
Yeah, he brought him out of retirement.
Listen, he need to do a song about strawberry cake, but it's not about that.
He a beast in that kitchen. Shout out to Jody. Shout out to Jody P.
My tooth hurt when I came home that night. My back tooth hurt. I said, shit, I can't get no more pulls. I ain't gonna have no more teeth. But it's almost like, do you feel intimidated? Because you got some. Not even.
I don't feel. It's like.
I don't want to say shoes. I don't want to use that as the wrong word. But you got some hitters around you.
Right.
So you know what I mean. Sometimes a bar is set.
Right. Yeah. But I feel like that's the beautiful part about it. And too, it's like. Cause even too, like I wasn't always this good at making music. You know what I'm saying? I need to wake up like this. Like I had to work for that shit. So it's like, yeah, the bar set, but at the same time, it's like it's good. It's good. They set the bar so high, so I don't be like the average artist. So I don't be like this. So I don't be like that. You feel me? I have to. I can't go in the studio and just da 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 da. You feel me? I have to think about what the fuck I'm saying, cause I know I got people like that behind me. If anything, that make it better. You feel me? That's like you have friends around you. You feel me? Your friend, I'm pretty sure she holds you to a high standard. She not just gonna let you do. But you feel what I'm saying? Like if you have a friend or somebody who holds you to a high standard, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna try, you're gonna get better, you're gonna try to do better. You feel me? Y'all gonna try to do a business instead of just thinking about little stuff, because it's like people around you is doing that too. It's like you surround yourself around a millionaire. If a millionaire was in a room, if I started chilling around him enough, I'd be thinking like, damn, I gotta step my game up. You feel me?
Man, I wish, like, I didn't know it was that much heat in the because I was so focused on the show. I didn't know there was so much heat in, because I should have just went out there with the camera, and we should have did a cipher, because there was just so much going back there. I would have hit 16. King, you would have hit 16. We would have just went out. We would just went out there. We would have just, but that would have been dope, because you had Fly out there, and I think Domino, Flow 2. You had everybody. I think the only person that didn't rap out there was our intern. Well, I don't even know. She might got an album coming out.
It's funny you mentioned that, because like you said, when we were back there, I was looking at it, you know what I'm saying, from abroad, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, we had the dopest business meeting. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting back in the cut, I'm looking at everything, and y'all doing y'all thing in there, you know what I'm saying, G5, everybody was support, everybody found their way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was free. And I'm like, oh my God, it was nothing but positivity. Ciroc telling me he playing songs that I did like shit 18 years ago.
Don't you love that about Ciroc?
Oh my God.
Ciroc does this to every guest that come on the damn show. Ciroc came, I remember it started back when I realized Ciroc's catalog went that
Jay
far
Creek.
back. Must have been the first time Jay Creek was on the show. And when he played some of Jay Creek's Evening Riders music, Jay Creek was like, yo, send me that. Like, I don't even got that no more. And then when Tampa Tony came out, I was like, this little nigga, should have bought a Honda, is over here sitting on it. And my thing is that I think it's dope that it full circles like that. I like the fact that it's full circle. And I used to tell Remy all the time, like, it's like we have to force Remy to put his people on the show. You know what I mean? G5 didn't come by Remy. G5 came because G5 had made a cake for Ciroc Mama for her birthday, and he said, "I got this. My friend make all these good cakes." I know. I got excited. I was like,
she thought her nipple was there. She thought her nipple was there.
Oh Lord.
I had to excuse myself. I had thought it was a dope thing, but my thing is that it was like, damn, shit, man. It's like something. It really kind of sent the wheels turning because it was like it really was black business.
Right.
My man here got a credit restoration. He's also a photographer. He also, you know, is so many dope people
everything.
in one circle. And my thing is that it's not that we are, but it's just saying that crab in the barrel situation where we can start uplifting one out at a time.
Straight
We
up.
can start uplifting one at a time, black business or whatever. Like I said, when I'm sitting here and I actually put it all together, it seems like a damn shopping center.
Yeah,
It seems
shit
like
beautiful.
all these damn businesses. You know what I mean? I can see it. It's like sometimes when you can visualize stuff like that, you can really see it piecing together. Everything is destined. Nothing is never by mistake.
Beautiful thing.
Big fact.
God don't make no
Never by
mistakes.
mistake.
Amen.
Big facts.
All right, so we got this dope father-son duo. We can't even say duo. We got this. I don't even know how to word it. Definitely, I think all we can do is use lineage. So my thing is that you got this lineage. You got this. Your son's about to drop this debut, 23 song.
Nah, I dropped it. I dropped it already.
You dropped it already?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's everywhere. You know what I mean?
Everywhere, like where?
On Spotify, iTunes,
Okay.
Pandora, everywhere. Literally, Google Play. You can buy it on Google Play. You can just search my name, Jubei, Jubei Hymes, Hymes, and it's called A Gift from God. You feel me?
You know what the dope thing about this show is? Every artist that's on our show, I send their music to our web designer, and he puts the music on the front page of the website, and it just loops and loops and loops. And as a whole, the podcast eventually that's the route we're going with internet radio.
Right.
But soon we'll be to the point where that's going to start to count. Those streams are going to start to count because nowadays the dollars in the stream.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Because ain't nobody buying. Because I don't know if you can go to a record store nowadays, but the dollars in the stream. And I didn't even realize it until I went to check.
We ain't said that. What's the damn app?
What app?
That we used to download to listen to the music.
Oh yeah. We gotta go Shazam it.
Shazam.
Me and Kiki.
No. I ain't even front one because once you buy it, you can actually just go from your phone.
Shazam it.
Press Shazam on your phone. It ain't got to be on the radio. And that shit count towards your streams.
Yeah, y'all need
and
to
all that.
go
download
Shazam.
And that's what I challenge. And that's what I challenge our viewers to do. So these artists, when they say that their body of work is dropped, go Shazam it. Go Shazam it. Get them streams up.
The whole damn album.
Listen, me and Kiki used to have Shazam parties at my house because we had multiple phones. You know, phones that we don't use no more or whatever, and it still be connected to the internet. We was hit there and we be sitting there Shazamming people's albums, just Shazamming, going down the line, Shazamming while we watching Power.
Well, they told us that after 120 spins, views, whatever spins, I guess that's what it's called, they actually start looking a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah. And my thing is that we used to have the breakdown. I don't got it right now, but it's on.
It's 120. I know that's the beginning. It's 120.
No, I was looking and on Love Lust, we used to have the dollar breakdown of how much each play was worth on which different, like whether it's Tadal, Shazam,
right,
all those good. Okay, title.
Oh, no.
So all those good ones. So we got the body of workout. Okay, we got the dopeness going on. You got the show. What else is in the future for you?
Shit, the next project, April 19th, A Gift and a Curse. And then also I got a video dropping next week. I ain't pick a date yet, but it's coming next week. It's actually for the song we gonna play and talk about in a few.
Okay. Well, you want to do that?
Where we find the song at?
The song I'm gonna drop the video.
The video,
with the song,
that's
it's gonna be on YouTube. You know what I mean?
All right, make sure you send us a link so we can put the link underneath the what's name.
Sure.
Ciroc, can you drop that next
my
single?
boy RG shooting it too, by the way.
Shout out to RG Film.
Yeah,
Shout out to
RG. RG. All right.
I've been seeing it.
Yeah, any artist, y'all go to RG if y'all want to get y'all work done, right?
Yes, sir. He brought the boy out. Brought him out.
All right, Ciroc, you want to drop it?
Yeah. Money like a vato. This ain't shit. Cause you know a nigga got more. Yeah. Gift and a curse. Ace Banks on the track. Want a bit Rolls Royce if I had my choice. Not all about me, the motivator boys. Looking all this money, boy, I gotta thank the Lord. Had a couple hundreds on me, but I wanted to go low. It's my world, so my life was never yours. Everyone for the ones I was dependent on. Ones I wanna hear, look around, now they going doing the same. What I used to say that I did it for. Bankroll looking like a football pad. Raised like a savage, so I got it than my dad. Thinking how I got the things I never ever had. Funny cause I used to be impressed by a rap. I done leveled up, now I'm flexing on my past. Looking inside my stats just to keep from getting mad. Hit him in the head, call the shit a brain blast. He was thinking wrong, had to put him on track. Ayy, who I wanna be, don't seem far-fetched. I got all the fame, but I ain't a star yet. Can't be that nigga cause I been that. Can't be rich cause I been that, ayy. And the things I see myself is not too far away. I know it's coming soon, even if it's not today. On the way, baby, on the way. You're not sick of guessing, you don't need to complicate it. Maybe you believe it when I'm sliding in the rain. Maybe you believe it one day when I said, hey, you should be at home, you been working like a slave. Gotta get up out of that, it just wasn't me. I don't wanna see my dreams when I go to sleep. Wanna let my life all deep, empty. Ay, if I kill a nigga, then that's just a casualty. Kill another nigga, that's another casualty. I don't ever run when they say they after me. Mad at themselves, but they take it out on me. Got a couple places in the world I wanna see. See a nigga doing it, can't be out of reach. I need BVs hitting every time I speak. I don't need nothing but the world need me, hey. Yeah, I see people do it everywhere. I feel like nobody do it better. I feel like nobody this clever. Feel like nobody, hey. Feel nobody ever came how I came. Feel like am when they say I ain't. Feel like can when they say I can't. If who I wanna be don't seem far-fetched. I got all the fame, but I ain't a star yet. Can't be that nigga cause I been that. Can't be rich cause I been that, ayy. And the things I see myself is not too far away.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
We can't even take us serious.
I always been wanting something that was mine that I can say, you know, all these little local artists like Cristal got his, Tim Twenty got his. I want something. And I think somebody already saying, "Ow."
Like Brick House.
Ow! No, something fell on my foot. No, seriously, ow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the young god. Tell them about this. Listen, we had a lot of superstars on the show here, right? Let me tell you something, right? You said with greatness right up in here.
Okay.
We'd had kings, prophets. We'd have had the king of Juke City. We'd had the prophet. We'd had the twerk god.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Lord.
I know, but our DJ couldn't be with us tonight. DJ couldn't be with us tonight. Huh? We had some of the finest, some of Tampa's finest adult entertainment. We've had these ladies here too.
It's an honor.
Definitely an honor.
That didn't do shit.
Didn't show a tit in nothing. Y'all sitting here like this, tit.
They said, you know what happened? They said y'all ain't dropped $9.
Right. Remy had all the singles in his pocket.
You know, they was in his pocket, not in theirs. See?
All right, so tell us about that song that Ciroc just played.
That song right there is called Far-Fetched, but like the meaning behind it is like you were saying, like visualizing stuff. Like I feel like too in life, like we always waiting for something else to be happy, or waiting for something else to feel like we'll be more satisfied. Like you like it could be some simple like say a year ago I ain't have a car, but this year I got a car, but now I'm looking at another car. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck do I really want? You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like shit, sometimes we gotta just stop and stop and just look at what we got and look at where we at and be happy. Not saying that we shouldn't shoot for more. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like don't sell yourself short in the process. Cause it's like at a song called Far-Fetched, and on the hook you hear I say, I can't be that nigga because I been that. Can't be rich because I been that. The things I see myself is not too far away. I know it's coming soon, even if it's not today. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like, okay, say that song. Say if it blow, if it go worldwide. You feel me? It's like, okay, so will I be a worldwide artist then, or was I a worldwide artist when I made it?
You was a worldwide artist when you made it.
You feel what I'm saying?
And that's what I love about indie artists. The world is already yours. You don't have a ceiling. Right. That's the cool thing about the indie artist. Nobody's telling you how to put it out there. Right. Nobody's telling you that one of my favorite lines is where Biggie says, Puffy made me do that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Biggie had to do that's man, I ain't feeling that shit. Puffy made me do it. I've been dancing in the video and shit. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the things is that when you do sign, for those that are lucky to sign and stuff like that, sometimes they tell you they want something else. I think one of the funniest one of the funniest things was like, everybody remember when Pink first came out. Pink was one of the y'all thought she about to be the hardest black white girl came out. Everybody was on it, and then soon as her obligations were paid, soon as she came out with her real music, the music that was her, and then she's swinging from the ceiling, because she want to be a circus acrobat. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you have obligations to these big labels, and they want to get what's commercial, that big hit out or whatever. That's the gift.
See, that too tied to the song is like, you gotta have a mindset as in like, you don't necessarily need a label in order for you to be a big artist. You don't need, you feel me? Like, even to what you were saying about the business and stuff like that, everything is already here. You feel what I'm saying? The stuff we want not far-fetched. It's not too far away. Yeah, we might gotta put it together a little more. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like we don't need to look outside of ourselves or anything. We don't need a better moment. We got honestly, most of the time we be having everything we need right where we at. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like we always want to look outside ourselves. Oh, if this just happened, then this will happen, then everything will be good. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody
just gotta work for it.
Somebody in the clique gotta have good credit.
Right.
Somebody in the clique. Somebody in the clique gotta get a good credit, or we gotta marry us a white girl. What? Sometimes you gotta go outside, reach the bigger picture.
He asked me a question a couple of years ago. He was like, Pops, he was like, do you feel like you made it? I said, what's up, nigga? Define making it. So I tell him to peel the layers back, go backwards. Yeah, I made it. I'm successful. I'm alive. I've been with your mom 29, 30 years. We got our health. You know what I'm saying? I get to pay the bills. I get to make music when I want. I get to see you make music. You know what I'm saying? I pass the torch to you. That's what defines me as making it. Now, prior up in the days, I wanted to make you think the industry wasn't for me. All the satanic shit's going on. So I still him to do that so he can look for those road signs, so he can be safe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy out there. That's why I was telling you earlier, like, yeah, he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
I think that's dope. I think that's the dopest thing. It's so fun, and I want you to hold on to that, because I remember and not to get all mushy, but I remember those days leading up to my mom passing away, and one of the things she told me was, "You're going to be all right." Because she had already made peace with the higher power that she was ready to go.
She knew, yeah.
She knew she was tired of fighting. And I'm sitting in my head, and I'm sitting there, and my mind is trying to struggle how to keep my family together, how to do this, because I'm the oldest child, how to keep all these things in play so things can process and go the way she would have did when she was my mom was almost like the matriarch of the family.
Yeah.
And she was the one. So I figured that was a big set of shoes to fill. So, and my mother was like, and then one day I remember saying, I said, Mom, man, I ain't gonna be able to swing that. Once you go, man, I ain't go check in here. I ain't gonna be able to swing that rent on me. Like I used to say that to her. And she was like, I raised the hustler.
You got it.
You know what I mean?
Got it in you.
I know you're gonna make it do what it's gonna
straight
do.
Up.
It might take a little longer and stuff like that. So I want you to hold on to those moments, because nothing is promised. Like you said, nothing is promised to us but death. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we take for granted those little moments. If I could have a moment like that with my mother sitting there with me saying that would have been dope. You know what I mean? There's been times she told us she's proud of the podcast.
Yeah, I feel you.
But to sit her next to me and tell me that
right.
I'm dope, that's something that you can always go back on.
She
my mother wasn't just going to come out and say you dope. She was like,
You know,
she was like,
watching
keep our
over
family
you,
business off that show. Stop telling people that I showed you how to suck dick back in the day.
Oh, Lord.
Stop telling that bitch. And I was like, Mom, sorry, but that's what happened. You know what I mean? Don't. She's like, don't tell them stories because she be at dialysis telling people to watch the show and they looking at her like she funny. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, the mama that's now was not the mom when I was in high school. You know what I mean? So now I'm in dialysis. They doing the blood, and I'm sitting there looking stupid like my daughter.
I know what the fuck she was.
I know what the fuck my daughter was about to say, but I got everybody in the dialysis center watching the podcast. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that lasts forever.
Those dope moments.
Shit,
So,
you know she here watching over you.
every day. The show was her. The show wouldn't be here without her. She was the driving force to go forward.
Real, yeah.
You know what I mean? So always, and my thing is that we don't live this life, this earthly life. It's a shell. You know, it's a shell.
Straight up.
Shit.
It's definitely a shell. So listen, we're gonna play a dope game. We're gonna bring Mr. Snow back up here. We're gonna slide down.
Slide to the right.
To the right. We're gonna play this dope game.
For real. You know some people? All right. ABC. Pass that down. ABC, pass that down too. ABC, now you keep that one. I ain't gonna play, I'm gonna read.
Okay, so we got.
Well, before we do the card game, right? We got these wonderful gifts for y'all. Grab a bag.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Blessing.
No, come on, open them up. We like to
okay.
put what y'all got in that. 'Cause sometimes it's a surprise to some.
I don't know where Kiki shot.
Show me the phone.
Okay, that might down him.
Pass that down. You pass that down. Oh, you gotta fold up your letter.
To Bacardi.
He got a little Bacardi. Oh, yeah. What is this? This is another cock ring, but it look like he got some I don't know. It says, keep him harder longer with stranger, fuller, firmer erections for intense orgasm and incredible sex.
Oh, Lord.
Don't you use that till you get your first million.
It's super stretchy. All right.
Ringo Wranglers.
Some lollipops.
It's a big ball in there.
I feel like these.
Okay, it's a bigger ball.
I feel like these are sexual innuendos.
They take them home. Have fun.
Yeah, it's a dope gift bag right here.
That's all we say.
We appreciate that. That's dope.
Word.
love it.
A whole lot of candy.
I'm gonna hold up everything because. Okay, so this one called Dickalicious.
Oh, Lord.
It's a edible. It's edible, but it's like it help you get erect better. And then they got these like wonderful gumballs, and each one say something different. I think this one asks for the lap dance. They got some little candies.
Say suck it. I seen one say suck it.
One of them says suck it. I don't know. Drop it in your girl. Drop it in your girl stuff. Right. You know, see what happens.
For sure.
You know, you might got some presents. I don't know.
Listen, if anybody get pregnant, we got to name the baby podcast.
Junior. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we already got the podcast. Maybe it's not.
You're right.
Dang.
All right, so we're gonna play this game real quick.
Right.
It's gonna be A, B, C, or D. Some of them is just A or B. You gonna answer as you would answer. So this is a deal breaker, yes or no. If somebody asks for nudes during the dating phase.
A is yes. B.
A is yes. B is no.
No nude.
Repeat the question.
She asked you for nudes during the dating phase. You know, you just met her. She hit you up, you know. Let me get them nude shots. He ain't holding on nothing. He don't know.
He got the deck on the table.
We just asking, is it 12 inches or is it 4? He said yes. All right. Trina, what you answer? No?
I'm all for the news.
All right. All right, so you're most attracted to a man or a woman that can A, cook or clean, B, defend you or provide, C, be loyal, be transparent, or D, sex you well, inspire you.
Loyalty, I value everything.
Loyalty and transparent. She got multiple choice answers.
She ain't gonna never be right. What you got? You like loyalty? Seem like loyalty one. I don't know, Trent. I'm
That way.
all right. So your bae's gorgeous bestie just had a sex tape leak, and someone shared it to your inbox. Do you watch it? A, sure, why not? B, hell no. C, yes, but just enough to verify it's them. Or D, yes, and restart it a few times too.
Nah, you don't do that.
You jealousy. Depending on what he look like.
You watch it over and over.
Well, that's all season long, Trent.
All season long.
We will appreciate it.
She should be glad somebody
Do a few of
appreciating her
these.
man.
All right, we're gonna do two more real quick. Okay, so your partner had way too much to drink and tells you that they miss their ex. What do you do? A, ignore it. B, ask them if they mean that. C, let it go for the moment but bring it up later. Or D, break up right then.
We gonna have to speak on that.
Yeah, we'll speak on it later. She was inebriated.
Shit. I thought Mama said when they drunk they telling the truth.
Roger that.
No.
We fighting right now. I'm gonna have a whole conversation with you while you're drunk. I'm gonna find the whole truth.
On site.
All right, so is this a deal breaker for you? Yes or no? Slept with one of the homies. A, yes. B, no.
Dub.
It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun.
That's a dub.
Oh, wifey?
If it wifey, yeah.
No,
He gonna let you know how she like it.
Right. You're right.
He's telling you how you miss out. You missing out if you know. No. But she ain't sucked your dick. That might. But if
Wow.
it might be something you want to find out. I'm just saying. No.
Okay, I think that's a double-edged sword. My thing is different if you are just out there doing you. Like, I'm in the part of the stages of life where I'm out there just doing me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not out there looking to be wifed up. I'm just out here having a good time right now.
Good times sometimes it don't matter. Well, it depends not, cause then you gotta know who your friend is. Cause sometimes if you he just said, well, I don't really say, but ain't no
The movie is locked in, huh?
You know what the sad thing about it is that once again, it's one of those things that
dudes and females a lot different.
Yeah.
You ain't got no man.
It's one of those things that dudes and females, it's a different thing. For a dude, it's a different thing. For a chick, it all depends on which one of my homegirls you hit. The nasty ones, the ones that I know is out here doing things with no protection,
The ones
raw.
I know had that shit.
The ones I know had to clap back.
Oh boy.
Huh? Yeah. I don't want to know the details.
I'm just saying, but you won't go down the aisle with that nigga knowing that your girl over there like, man.
If she don't have feelings for him.
Sometimes it's a connection.
I don't know who.
Sometimes it's a connection with him, regardless of whether or not.
I don't know where my soulmate is. I don't know where my soulmate is. He could be somebody else's man. I don't know.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
Cannot be somebody else's man. No.
No.
Right.
That was
Men,
for,
men is a respect thing.
Yeah. See, with women, it's all like.
Right.
Those are insecurities, though. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't know.
And that's why he hit it right.
yeah, those are insecurities. I mean, at the end.
Right.
Yeah.
But what if it was
I mean,
just,
but you still. But you know you're not gonna go in that direction though.
What if it was like 15, 20 years ago and she's evolved and she's a different person?
Yeah.
It's a different. I can see if it's something that just happened. If I had met somebody a couple of years back and we messed around and it really wasn't nothing serious, and I see that my friend has met this person and he makes her happy, I'm gonna have that conversation. Listen, I want you to know from me,
but that's love.
That this is what happened, and at this point, it's your decision to make. I'm not gonna talk about it again. I'm not gonna talk about it again.
To each his own.
But I had an ex who didn't like the fact of knowing that I had sex with other people at all, and I got 7 kids. How many kids I got 7 kids. You got 7 kids before him. See. 3 on the way.
Wow. 10 peas in the bucket.
You know.
No, people change. People change.
Depends on how young they were.
But at the end of the day, like,
lies. I don't believe it. I seen that dance. You a damn lie.
Listen, I done went from hoe to housewife back to hoe. It's a real easy transition.
Yeah.
I done went from hoe to housewife back to hoe back to housewife. It's a transition. It's a transition.
Sometimes it's a move.
You see what I'm saying?
Fuck you over so bad, you go back to a hoe.
Oh shit, you know what I mean? But then, you know what I mean? He lay it down, and I want to be with you forever. You know what I mean? She ain't saying that. You always go to the extreme with it.
I'm saying this is like you said, having fun, and then because like I said, most females, some guys too, when they rocking with a dude, that's the only person that they rocking with. They be the guy into a relationship. We don't even know we in that bitch.
Listen, and it also depends on how close the friend was, and so many things factor into that. There's so many things that factor into that. But listen, we had a blast.
It was an honor. It was an honor.
For sure.
Love making this movie with y'all.
This here, right here, this is the motion picture. The motion picture. But listen, let everybody know where to find y'all at on social media.
Shit, you can find me on Instagram at he.so_super, SUPA. And then on Facebook, Jubei Hymes, JUBEI HYMES. And
tell them about the project.
YouTube too. YouTube, JUBEI HYMES. And then next project, April 19th. And then right now, A Gift from God everywhere on all platforms, Spotify, iTunes. You can just look my name up, it'll come up.
Okay.
JUBEI HYMES.
The Warrior.
That way. Oh yeah, April 13th
April
too.
13th.
J Rock Jones, Synergy in the Cup. Y'all come show love.
Outkast
It's gonna be at the Crowbar.
And don't forget April 12th. You know what I'm saying? The 1 year anniversary. Shout out to the 1 year anniversary.
Tiaga.
It's like giving birth. It's like giving birth.
Hey, you can catch me at Mr. $. You gotta spell it out, $ now. On Instagram. Noel Nieves on Facebook. Mr. Snow. And the music, you can catch it on the website. DevetMusic.com.
All right.
My IG is Sensai Marky, MARKY. Facebook, Marky, Sensai Marky, SENSAI Marky, MARKY.
All right, well, we had a blast. It was dope. I hope you guys come out on April 12th. I know I'm going to be there April 13th.
Yes.
I can't wait to see you live with the band behind you. I can't wait for these projects y'all got coming out. I'm excited. Yes. And when you hang out with the Love, Lust, Sex, and Music team, you got to keep your morals at the motherfucking door. We out.
That way.
I got the drop on a nigga, now it's game over. Got like 10 niggas with me and I ain't sober, busting it down. We rushing right now. I know I got a purpose, but I'm thugging for now. Got a car full of bitches and they came over. It's like 10 of them in it and I ain't sober, busting it down. I'm rushing right now. I know I got a purpose, but I'm thugging right now. I know your future determined by the choices that you make.